light. Good evening, if anyone can hear me out there. I can't see anything because I'm talking into the camera phone, so if anyone can see me, please say something. I'll try and find a chat somehow.
There's 2 people watching.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I literally am just talking into my camera at the moment. I can't see anything on the screen or anything, but I thought I'd just go live because I just reached 400 subscribers, so I'm very pleased. So thank you to you all. If anyone is actually watching out there, if not, you can catch it on the repeat. So. And it's the wrong way round, it looks like.
No, it's fine.
Hey?
I can see it on there.
Right. This isn't very good because I can't see any chat. Can you see any chat over there, darling?
No, I can't.
No?
No. But that's because my browser needs updating and I can't do it.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a live test, obviously. I'm using my camera instead on my phone. So, you'll have to bear with me, guys. Let's see if we can get some chat up. Got 3 people watching, anyway.
Find out who they are, so you can talk to them.
Oh, Jay's Vape Reviews is out there. Can anyone see it alright, or am I buffering like a banshee? Oh, here we go. I can see some chat. How you doing, Fabio? Hello, Jay. Right, should I tell you what I'm vaping on, shall I? You sent me the chat link, buddy. Right, okay. Cheers, bro. I have actually got it on the screen. It might be a little bit lagging behind, but I'm just watching it on my channel, mate, so that'll do for the time being. Right, so, like I just said a minute ago, I've just hit 400 subscribers, so I'm really over the moon with that, so thank you very much, guys. Off to Expo tomorrow evening, setting off with the lovely wife Lisa at tomorrow night, staying in the Premier Inn in Birmingham, NEC, near there. So looking forward to meeting anyone who might be there. I think Jay's going, aren't you, Jay? I think it's the Premier Inn, it's the airport one, I believe. It's a massive one. So, where are you staying, Jay? Ibis Budget, right next to the airport. Right, nice one, mate. We'll have to meet up for a beer then, mate. Lovely job. Right, I'll just show you what I'm vaping on, shall I? Can anyone see this? We've got the what's it called? Nunchaku or something by Uwell. And I've got the actual tank on here at the moment as well. The first coil I used was the 0.25 ohm one, and it tasted really burnt as anything. So I binned that after 2 or 3 days. It gave me a really bad sore throat. But I've got the 0.4 ohm coil in at the moment, and this one actually tastes really good. Got it about 40 watts, 45 watts, and it's not a bad little vape, this one. Yeah, it's good, this, mate. I've been rocking out on the Berserker Mini as well. Rocking that about 16, 18 watts, and you get easily a good day or more's battery with this thing. Really good, nice and comfortable as well. Right, Fabio, where are you from then, mate? You still in chat? I've got 6 people watching. Thank you all for joining me, people. I know it's late, it is in the UK. Thought I'd do a quick little vlog because I haven't got time to do any more recordings this week. Just put the Hell Vape Aquitas that's designed by Ambitions Vapor up on the channel, which is a very nice RDA, this one here. Just see it here. And yeah, Derek kindly left a few comments last night, because basically I was having trouble taking it on and off the mod, and he's basically saying the way to do it is pull the top cap off as hard as you can, and then it will actually undo the base. So that's what I've been doing now, which I'm not particularly that comfortable with doing, because it's not going to do your 510 much good, I wouldn't have thought. So, but yeah, it does make it so you don't have to use mole grips, but it just doesn't seem like a very ideal solution to me. Evening, Stuart, how you doing? Whereas I've just got this little bad boy in here, the what's it called, the Recurve by Mike Vapes and Watofo, and sitting on top of the Homeboy OC Desire Designs Rage Squonker here. Just put a little build in this one tonight, and this is a really good RDA. This Recurve here, just got a Tricore Fuse Clapton Coilology coil in here, coming out about, what's it, it says 0.12, that can't be right. Let's take it off the mod again. It should be about 0.2 ohms. That's 0.21 ohms. Now this is a good design, this top cap here, because basically you can adjust the airflow with it on the mod, and then when you want to take it off the mod, you just keep on going and it comes off. Buttery smooth 510, jobs are good. And so yeah, that's the thing, like the Aquitas, I really love it for flavour and vape quality, but I just don't like the way that it doesn't come off the mod particularly that well. So, but this one here, it's got the lock-in on each side. You can adjust the airflow on the mod, and when you want to take it off, literally it just comes off like that. And that's what I like in an RDA, something that's nice and easy to use. But yeah, first building tonight, I'll give it a little squonk for you. It's quite a firm squonk bottle in this one as well. It's nice though. Let's give it a quick puff. Right, what are we at? 45 watts. You working, are you, Stuart? Nice one, buddy. Right, what's Jay saying here? I have the forward mods by Claz with the Eden Mods Rose 3 with some new coffee tobacco and tried them for work. Also Nunchaku kit with some ad vaping rainblown. That all sounds very good there, mate. What sort of flavour's that then, mate? Anyway, guys, this is obviously going to be a little short one. Just thought I'd touch base with everyone, because I haven't spoken to you lot for a while now. So if you can catch this tomorrow or over the weekend, then that's great, because I'll be at Expo leaving tomorrow night. Also, that came with the Rage Squonker though, we've got this gold Recall Rebel, and I've got it on the Revenge here because that's gold mod, and I just thought it looks a nice little match-up here. And that does come with the this one-piece cap here. I haven't actually got a build in this yet, but it came for an extra £20 with the Rage Squonker, so £120 for both items, so I'm quite pleased. I think this pearl finish on here is really nice actually, I'm very impressed so far. Good evening, Datalus. How you doing, bro? Rain Blonde. Oh, it's like Skittles, is it? Oh, I used to love Skittles. You got your Rage yesterday. What colour have you got, Datalus? I am actually quite impressed with this. The only thing I don't like is this bottom. Because I've got no nails, I can't get the actual squonk bottle out unless I pull it, like try to pull it down like that. You need to get something like a knife or something in there to actually pull the thing down. So I can't actually show you getting it out of the mod because I've got no fingernails whatsoever. Nice one, Jay. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I'll see you probably on Friday then, unless I bump into you on Thursday night. But we're not going to get down there till gone midnight, I don't expect. So see you later, Jay. Nice one, bud. You got the purple one. That looks really nice actually, Datalus, doesn't it? I think the actual build quality seems really good. Obviously I've only had it half a day, so I can't really tell you, but basically... Okay. So that's just the back of it. It's made of a zinc alloy, this is. Dual 18650. The wife's just kindly said she'll open the bottom for me, so there you go, thanks darling. See you later, Jay. Nice one, buddy. How are you getting on with yours then, Datalus? Right, so here it is. You basically pull this lever up and then pull the bottle out. Don't know what it's going to do though.
Twist it as well.
You twist it though. Probably pull it off. Can't get it out. Any tips on how to get it out, Datalus? There you go. Right, so that's what it looks like. So it's obviously a bespoke design. Can you see that all right? Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure how much it holds. Bloody thing's stuck in the top. Oh dear, the joys of live. What's that? Yeah, so as you can see, the actual tube's got stuck in the top there, so I have to do a little bit more trial and error with this thing, I think. See if it goes back on. How did that happen? It's because I've undone it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That wasn't a very good idea.
Sorry.
Yeah, so when you're taking it off, don't twist it like I did, because that's a really stupid idea. Lise, you try and sort it out. We won't be using the Rage for the time being. Hello, Avika. G'day. Anybody ever try Max PG, such as 100% PG for mouth to lung vaping? I currently like 70-30 PG VG ratio for mouth to lung. I have got a bit of an allergy to propylene glycol. Even 50-50 gives me a bad throat, so I haven't personally at Avika. So I don't know if anyone in the chat has, but I believe you do get more flavour with PG because it carries the flavour better. But I usually rock about 80-20 VG or 70-30. So I've broken the squonk mod. What else we got in chat? Do you have to cut up his food for him? She's the one who suggested opening the bottom, and now it's broken, Stuart. I'll have you know. Because it's just undone itself inside, so I'm never going to be able to undo that bit now, because you can't get your fingers in there. Refillable Arctic Dolphin bottle V2. Nice bottle.
I think you need to
Nice one, Fabio. Yeah, that's what you call a very first look, and I've just managed to actually break it, I believe. So, what else then? We'll show you the Gokken, VP Dam Gokken, I think it's called. Excuse me if it's pronounced differently. This is another single coil squonking at it. It comes installed with the squonking pin, but it hasn't actually got a regular 510, which I think's a little bit rubbish. But yeah, just have a look at the airflow there. I borrowed the tip from the Aquitas, because the one that came with it was a real like fat black Delrin thing. I wasn't too pleased, but I'll just give you a little squonk of that. Got my other squonker here, the Lost Vape drone, my trusty drone. This one never fails me. Yeah, it's not a bad one, this one. Got some forest fruits flavour, it's quite nice actually. Yeah, so that is that one. Right guys, so yeah, if anyone out there is going to Expo in the UK tomorrow in Birmingham, or Friday it starts for business to business, and Saturday for the public, and Sunday too. If you see me, please say hello, because it would be really good to meet some of my subscribers out there. So yeah, please say hello and we'll have a chat and a drink or something. Anyone out there going to Expo? I don't expect Datalus is, because he's in northern Canada, I believe. So what's that Arctic Dolphin like then, Fabio? Yeah, it'd be a very long walk and a long swim there, Datalus. What are you up to then, Stuart? Where are you, bub? This recurve tastes really good, actually. First build-in tonight. I do like Waterfo products, they're really well built normally. A quick glimpse of that. Not a bad, comfortable drip tip, this one as well. Passing Carl up. Are you going to Expo, Stu? Hi Bill, how you doing, brother? You're up there for the whole weekend then, Bill, yeah?
Oh, Bill's going, yeah.
Where are you staying, mate? It's a squonk bottle. Got to fill it directly from your squonk without removing the bottle from the squonker. Very convenient. Oh right, just the squonk bottle. I thought the Arctic Dolphin was a mod. What, Premier in at the airport, Bill? I'm really good, mate, actually. Just past 400 subs tonight, so I thought I'd do this little special vlog. Totally off the cuff, so obviously I'm not prepared at all. I just tried to try out the Own Boy OC Rage Squonker, and I just broke it by trying to take the squonk bottle out. It's now threaded inside the top piece has, and I can't get it out.
No, that's meant to be in there anyway. That tube's meant to be in there. It stays in there.
Well, no, it comes out because I had it out earlier. No, it's not. It's so Stuart, don't think so much. Wife's birthday next weekend, going on a 3-day break, so cash is tight. Okay, brother, I'm going to try and get some video footage and some photos up, so I'll post them next week anyway for you, Stu. Happy birthday to your wife though, buddy. Cheers, Fabio. Nice one, bro. Bring it to Expo. Are you a bit of a dab hand at the old mods, Bill? Can I just have a look at it, please?
Turning it.
Is it coming out?
That
yeah. So that piece in there, it's obviously got the threaded bit that goes onto the actual squonk bottle, but that is supposed to just pull out. Because I undid it like that, the threaded bit at the top is actually stuck on it. But I'm sure with a pair of pliers or something, I'll be able to get it out. But I just
twist it again now.
This way.
No, the other way.
No, that's what undid it.
Yeah, that's how you get it out though. No,
it's
just
really
turn it.
stiff, isn't it?
Yeah, just turn it. Keep turning it anti-clockwise. No, don't pull it.
No, I can't get it out. Maybe I should have watched a few videos before I started playing with it. So, made a few and fixed a load more. Nice one, Bill. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get the squonk bottle out before Friday, brother. But if I haven't, I'm going to come and find you, mate. You'll have to introduce yourself though, because I don't know what you look like. Good evening to all the 10 people that are watching out there. Obviously, this is not a prepared video. I'm breaking squonk mods as I speak. I just thought I'd go live, just a quick one, just to say thank you to each and every one of you that has subscribed to my channel. It really does mean the world to me. And yeah, so I'll be at Expo this weekend. If you can't go, I'm going to record some footage, try and do a load of photographs, get some video recording, and I'll do a little vlog next week. Right, what else have we got? We have got this Berserker Mini here, and I've got it on the Artery Nugget, and this is a really good mouth-to-lung RTA. I've been getting into my mouth-to-lung RTAs recently. 17 watts, here we go. The review for this I've recorded, but I haven't had time to upload it, so it should be in the next few days. And I've also got the Siren 2 from Digiflavor. Obviously the Berserker Mini is designed by Alex from Vapors MD and manufactured by Vandy Vape. So yeah, 2 really good mouth-to-lung RTAs. Yeah, not exactly prime time, yeah, Bill. What my reasoning was, I haven't got time to record a proper vlog, so I thought I'd do this. If anyone wants to watch it in the next day or two, then fair play. But thank you to each and every one of you. We've also got the Hot Sig Centaur single coil RTA. I've been testing this for the past 2 weeks. It's not a bad little tank, that, but I haven't recorded the review yet, so that should be sometime next week or two. I've also gone out and bought the Drop RDA because I'd never had this, and I thought I've got to try it out because everyone seems to think it's the best thing since sliced bread. So I am going to be wicking this up soon, and I will be comparing it with some of my other ones. I'll get the range over here in a minute, Bill. He just wants to have a look at it. I got it from, I think it's called Vape Cloud in the UK, Bill. I paid $99.99. This is the pearl white version. So it's got this little pull tab here that's supposed to pull your bottle out. Because it's so stiff, because I've only just bought it, it won't come out at the moment. But I also paid an extra £20, and you got the Recall Rebel RDA with the spare chuff cap thing here in gold. They offered the gold version. I got it on pre-order, and normally this retails about 45–50 quid, so I got that for £20. Sitting on top of the gold Revenger, I think it looks quite sweet there. But yeah, the Rage Squonk mod bill, $99.99. I think you can buy it in most places now. They've got them in stock. I saw it on Vaping 101 the other day. I'm not sure if SR Vapes might have them, but he usually gets things in quick. Yeah, it wasn't a bad deal, mate. I haven't actually wicked this one up yet. Literally just got it today. But have you got that one? Anyone out there? The Recall Rebel? Yeah, so this thing, it just will not come out. Maybe that's it. How did I get it stuck in there? Anyway, I'll have to have a look at that later, won't I? But yeah, I was getting on really well with this the past 2 hours, and now I've managed to break it. But anyway, let's see if it still squonks. Right, let's put this, got the MF Vape's recurve here. 0.21, 45 watts. Let's give it a squonk, see what happens. It's run out of juice, isn't it? This is really good for flavour. Nice little RDA, this recurve by MF Vapes and Vandy Vape. So yeah, please check out the review for this, which will come in the next 2 weeks or so, once I've given it a thorough testing, along with this Rage mod here. Obviously this is going to take some testing before I get the review up, because obviously there could be some faults with it. But I believe there is a firmware update, or you can firmware update it, so I'll have to check that out. Alright, Daedalus, you need to get it out, and there are 2 O-rings you need to remove. One of them, it's a mistake they made at the factory. Oh, can you get my toolkit? I'll have to have a look for me at the toolkit. So how'd you get it out then, Daedalus? How is everyone in chat? Does anyone want to ask me anything? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to point the camera down to see if you can see this. Right, so there we go.
Bill said if you have a staggered coil rod, thread it through the bottom loop, twist and pull.
Right, if you have a staggered coil rod, thread it through the bottom loop, twist and pull. Right. Right, bear with me guys, I'm just putting it on down low for a minute, just so you can have a good look at this Own Boy OC Rage Squonker. Right, so this is what it looks like. So you've got the, whatever that is, logo. I don't know yet because I haven't done much research on it. Here's your fire button here. And here's the screen. So it's got a super bright screen on this. I don't know if you can adjust the brightness on it. I haven't managed to work it out yet. Didn't see it in instructions. Up and down buttons. can charge it on the mod, but I don't recommend it. So I'll just remove the battery door. This is all made out of a zinc alloy. It's really nice material, really good finish on here. So you've got a couple of magnets there, got a couple of VCT5As sitting in here. So that is your cover, and here is the bottom of the device. So right, so I've got one of these. What way do I twist it though? Let's try this way. Right, it's out. So where's this O-ring you're talking about then? Is it in here, Datalus? Can you see that? Right, let's have a look. Excuse me a minute.
On the tube at the top.
On the tube? What, on this?
Yeah, look, there's two in there, isn't there?
Right. Right, on this, Datalus.
Undo it.
Right, let's have a look. Right, can you see that?
No, in the mod, he said. In the mod.
In the mod?
In the tube at the top, in the mod.
The tube? Right.
And then that bit there. And that
Right,
bit
so
there.
can I have a look? How the bloody hell did you get that out then? Take the cheese out. Right, sorry for anyone just joining us here. I've got the Rage Scotch mod here. I'm just trying to fix it because there's apparently an O-ring that's inside here that shouldn't be in here.
Angled tweezers. Bill
Yeah, well,
said.
that's what I was going to get out. Thing is, I can't see much here. Right, cheers, Bill. Right, the wife's going to shine that. You have to see if you can see this. Can you see if you can see on the screen?
Yeah, you can.
Right, where is it? Oh, man.
It's like casualty.
I can't see any O-rings on there. That is going to be a job for
He said, "Or take it apart."
someone else, Bill.
Have a look. Point it down towards the finger.
Do you have to unscrew it or something? Take it apart. Yeah. So literally, it's going to be on that bit here. Let's see if I can see it on the camera.
Put it back a bit. That's it.
So this is the tube here that they're talking about. So not quite sure how you're going to do that.
Bill said he'll do it if you're not comfortable with it.
Yeah, my dexterity isn't the best, especially when I'm live on YouTube.
Can you actually see it though?
I can see, I think there is... Can't see shit. I can see... I can see it, yeah, but that's very... You need surgical precision to get out of there.
Where is it? Oh, will I be able to get it off? I've got thinner hands than you. Yeah, let me see if I can get it off.
Anyway, right, my lovely wife's decided she's going to have a look at it. Don't break it, love.
Alright.
Right, let's take the zoom out. A dental pick, yeah, I do have one. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Thanks, Bill. Anyway, I may well do that. It did work earlier on, though, when I put it on. Do you definitely need to take those O-rings out? Or one of the O-rings you need to take out, is that right? Right. I'm fucking zoomed in. Sorry, it's, is that better? I had it right zoomed in then. Oh, this live lark is funny as you like, isn't it? Snag and drab it out. Yeah, one is all it eats. Thanks for that, Datalus. Appreciate your help. And you too, Bill. Right, guys, I won't keep you much longer. I've got to go to work in the morning. I expect many of you lot have. But, yeah, so next up for review, we've got the Berserker Mini, followed by the Siren 2. Testing a lot of other things at the moment. We've got the Gokken intestine, the Center RTA. On the channel at the moment, if you haven't checked it out, check out the Aquitas RDA, which has a bit of a tight base on it, but really good RDA this one. Cheers, Bill. Thanks for tuning in tonight, brother. Yeah, I don't think I'll take it apart then. I'll just have another look at it later on with a dental pick or something like that. Right, e-liquids, what do you mean? Flavours, Fabio? I mix all my own e-liquid, Fabio. I'm too tight to buy purchased e-liquid. So I use Darkstar Vapor in the UK. And at the moment, I've just mixed up a Coke and raspberry mix. And it is absolutely divine. So yeah, I've got it in this little bottle here. I did it the other day, so it's been steeping for a bit, and I'm just trying it out today, and it's really lovely. So yeah, Coke and raspberry, check it out.
No, right.
No, I don't want to take it apart.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Bill. That's what I'll do, mate. Like I say, I wasn't expecting that to play up tonight, so it's probably not a good idea to try and do it live on YouTube. So I will just put that back together and have a look at it later on. But thank you and Datalus for giving me the tips tonight. Really appreciate it. Can you see my face, anyone?
Yeah.
When I'm looking on the computer, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Right, that's better. God, it's all going off, isn't it? What sort of flavours do you like then, Fabio? Have you been vaping long? Yeah, I like my fruity flavour e-liquids, Fabio. I've got a forest fruits mix that I've got as well, which has got all your berries and stuff like that in it. Also like strawberry and cream. I've got this strawberry from Darkstar Vapor. I think it might be in the Nerwa or something like that it's called. Mixing it with a Vienna cream, and that is really divine as well. Watermelon, what's that? What's FTW mean? What's FTW mean, Bill? For the win, alright. Yeah, I haven't actually tried a watermelon vape before. I know that Vaping with Vic raves on about watermelon. I will have to try it out. I didn't think watermelon has much of a flavour when you actually eat one though. Yeah, cheers, Tassos. Yeah, this is the nunchaku mod here with the nunchaku tank on it. Rocking it 45 watts. This is actually a nice flavour I'm getting it from it now. It's taken a couple of days to wear in this coil. The first coil, it tasted burnt as anything, gave me a sore throat. So, as ever, I always seem to get dodgy coils and stuff. But this coil is really good, and I think it looks really nice on this mod. So, looking forward to doing the review for that one. Right, best SIG liquid net, great concentrates and cheap. Vika, where are you based? Is this in the UK or further afield? Watermelon, dragon fruit and white peach. That sounds quite nice. I don't know if I've had dragon fruit before either.
Dragon fruit's lovely.
Hey?
Dragon fruit's lovely.
It's Vic's recipes I used to make a gallon at a time. What, you do a whole gallon at a time, Bill? Bloody hell.
Goes over a leap through just over a leap.
I have seen them. He does it on that website, doesn't he? The old the Queen and the King and all that. Is it the Prince? Like yeah, I expect you do, Bill. Using drippers most of the time. That's the thing. That's the one thing you get when you're using them out alone. Like 2 millilitres lasts me half a day. I get home and put the Aquitas on or the loop or something like that, and you go through about 20 millilitres in the evening. So yeah, it can be expensive. If you're not mixing your own, then you're paying a fortune. Yeah. Let's just drip a bit. I'm gonna stay chatting for a bit longer. If you guys are still out there, have another 5 minutes or so. Got the Aquitas on here, and we've got the Tauren mech tube here. If anyone hasn't seen the review, here's a quick look at it with the Aquitas on top, and it's got a little ball bearing inside here, so you can press it wherever and it will fire. So let's have a little toot. Here's the cores I've got in it. I think here's a couple of fused Claptons or something I've got in there, stainless steel. But this Tauren hits hard. I've got the Vape cell 35 amp continuous discharge rating Samsung 30T equivalent in here, and so it does ramp up the cores quite nicely, even your fused Claptons and that. Fabio, you also like tobacco e-liquids, like Black Note. To tell the truth, Fabio, I haven't tried a tobacco e-liquid since I first started vaping about 5 years ago, when you had those cigarette things. I really now, I used to do menthol. I used to smoke menthol cigarettes, so I used to do menthol for a number of years, 2 or 3 years, and it's only the last year or two that I've actually gone on to my flavours. But now there's no turning back. I just love like fruity flavours, like the Coke. That's a really good one, and I just get on with it. But I don't think I'd like tobacco if I tried it again. Hi Stephen, nice to see you, mate. I'm using a Vape cell one, mate. Purchased it from Fogstar in the UK. I had to re-wrap it because I managed to drop a button on it and I tore the wrap. But basically it's the 21700 35 amp continuous discharge one, 3100 milliamp hour rating, and yeah, this Tauren takes your 21700s, 2700s and 18650s with the adapter, but yeah, it really does work well, this one. The Aquitas on top looks rather nice, I think. I've also got the copper version as well, but that's in the other room. I need to get a copper RDA or something. I was thinking the Recoil Rebel might go with it, but it doesn't really go with copper. It might look alright on this Touran though, with the brass and gold, but I'll have to put some cores in it. How much did it cost? What, the Touran mech, Bill? I got this Touran mech, I think it was from Vaping 101, and it was I think it was $39.99, but they had that sale on over Easter, so it was a little bit cheaper. But I got the copper one from Grey Haze, and they had a sale on as well, and I got that for $33.99. So they're a bargain for what they are. I think they're really good, because this nice little intricate detail here, for you can rest your thumb in like so. It's a nice Cerakote black finish on it. I like using this one better, but the copper one doesn't half hit hard. But it makes your hands stink of copper, so I'm not particularly partial to that, but there you go. I thought you'd gone, Jay. You back, mate? New lease of life. Yeah, this non-Chaco thing's really good though. Right, anyone else got anything to say in chat? Any questions at all? What time are you getting up to Expo then, Jay? You leaving tomorrow night after work or something? $90, Steve. Vaping 101, I think they're still doing them, and Grey Haze, check them out. I'm not sure if SR Vapes do them, but he's another one of the sites I like to use as well. But yeah, definitely Vaping 101 had them the other day when I checked. I think it's $39.99, that's pounds obviously. Where's everyone from then? What Dreamer did you have? You didn't have the stainless steel one, did you, Bill? Because Steve WN8 Vapes was saying that one was a little bit dodgy. You had the old hot button. You got one for $40, did you? Nice one, bro. Staffordshire. Nice one, mate. Atlanta. All right. Over the pond then, Stephen. Cheshire. Hello, Gammy Gin. I'm probably saying that totally wrong. Nice to see you. So we'll be going your way on tomorrow night then, Bill. Are you off to Expo, Bill? All right, South Wales then, Jay. So you'll be going up back up home then to the Midlands then over the weekend as well, then, mate. Said it right. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in, Gammy Jim. Leaving in 10.5 hours. I've got to go to work first, so I'll be finishing at 5:30, and then I've got to pack because I haven't even done any packing. It's what I should be doing now, but I thought I'd come on here and talk to everybody. But yeah, thank you all again for the 400 subs that I recently gained. It's really amazing, so I feel very pleased with that. So Yeah, cheers for all watching and giving me your support. It means the world to me. Hey, bud, born in Coventry. I can't do a Coventry accent, mate. Hi, Mike. It's Adam from Wales, the guy who asked about your basic song. Hello, Adam. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thanks for the congratulations there, Gammy Gin. All right, you're going to. Are you going to that one then, Stephen? The Atlanta Vape Showcase. Atlanta, that's in Florida, isn't it?
No, Georgia.
Georgia. Why did I think it was Florida? Is it down on the tip?
No, it's Georgia.
No. I haven't been to America, so I wouldn't know, would I? It's only from when I used to watch the NFL in the 80s.
That's where the Olympics were.
Yeah, I know it was, but I didn't know exactly where in America it was. Sure, it was down south. It's down south, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or not?
Deep south, isn't it? Yeah.
Where am I from? I'm from originally Middlesex, near London. What is London? Greater London. Hayes. But I've lived in Dorset most of my life. A place called Wareham, near Bournemouth. And I now live just outside Bournemouth in the New Forest. So it's lovely here on the coast, on the cliff top. Yeah, good idea, Bill. This is a good one, mate. Obviously, this is only my second mech tube, so I can't really do a fair comparison. But I've bought the Geek Vape Karma Kit version 2, and you can see a marked improvement with this Tauren over the Geek Vape one. So yeah, I like the look of that Dreamer as well. I was going to look into buying it. I really think it looks nice and shiny. What's Daedalus saying there? Pair of clean pants in one pocket, pit stick in the other, and you packed and set. Yeah, that's about it, Daedalus. Comfy shoes, yeah, thanks for that one, Jay. I'm going to be wearing my Nike running shoes, I believe.
That's near where you're from.
Alright, your family's from Heathrow? Yeah, it's just down the road from Hayes, mate. Yeah, we promptly moved away from there when I was about 6. But my mum and dad, they're both from London, so... Brilliant to see you live. I'm sitting on my bed trying out my old Smock tree box for a laugh, and I'm surprised it's still going. Yeah, that was a good looking mod, that one that Adam. I remember seeing that one. Never owned it though. While you're here, anyone who's new in the chat, I've I have got the Rage Squonker here, and it was working really well until I decided to take the squonk bottle out. Shall I try and put it back in again?
Oh, don't start.
It'd probably work, wouldn't it?
What's your best old mods?
Hey?
Adam asked.
The brass and copper Dreamers are supposed to be great. That's why I'm swapping instead of refund. Plus I want the stacked extension tune. Oh right, you want to what? Do some? What's that series stacked? Is it, Bill? Get some proper power through that one. Right. Grab some butties from somewhere before you get in. Take plenty to drink once you're in an event. It's expensive. There are pubs in the walkway. Thanks for that, Jay. Thanks for that advice, mate. Just visited London lastly. Beautiful city. Yeah, London is really nice. Love going up there. I go up to South London every other weekend to watch Crystal Palace play. The season ticket holder there, because my wife's from Crystal Palace, and now I'm a converted Crystal Palace fan. But my excuse is I was born in London, so it's close enough. So
Steve's in.
yeah, Steve's in the chat. Mr. WN8 Vapes. How you doing? I thought you disappeared off the face of the earth.
Palace win the league.
No, they didn't win the league, mate, but we did win 5-0 the other day, so that was like winning the league for Crystal Palace. I thought I'd come on, Steve, just to celebrate getting the 400 subs mark. So thanks to each and every one of you out there that has subbed me. It means the world to me. So cheers for that.
Who did then? Who won the league? Man City, I think.
Hey?
Steve. He's asking you to say Man City won the league.
Who won the league? Yeah. Who's got about £1 trillion to spend then? No, well done, Steve. Very pleased for you, mate.
Better than Man United.
How's that that mod you've got? What is it? The old Boxer Squonk mod, DNA 250 in it, Steve. See, I've got the old Own Boy OC one here. Getting on rather nicely, apart from the Squonk bottle kept getting stuck. But let's try to put some batteries in it, shall we? I'm a champion, Mike, are you? I am a champion tonight, Steve, yeah. There we go. This, did I put some liquid in this? Let's give the old, what's this called? The Recurve RDA by Mike Vapes. Let's give this a little go. Steve, yeah, it's the Recurve. Did I hear a congratulations there, Steve? Yeah, got the stainless version here with the blue drip tip on top, and it does come with the white frosted one as well. What have I done with that? It's not in there. Yeah, it's tasty, this one, Steve. I've just got a tricore fused in it at the moment. 45 watts. I'm not going to Expo Gammy G. You've got one, a personalised one here, mate. I'm going to sign it for you. I've got one of my Sharpie pens. I was going to bring that up. I am going to bring a few. I've only got about 10, but they're coming up with me. So if you come and see me and say hello, I may well give you a MF Vape pen. So yeah, be nice to see all of you. Yeah, Datus, I nearly did order the gold one, but I ended up ordering the stainless because I thought it just shows up better in the review. Knobhead on it isn't personalised. Steve, me and you are going to fall out, brother.
Do you want Mr. Potato Head on it?
You can't come on my channel and start taking the piss out of me. How's the job going, Steve, anyway? Or was that a... not, don't ask?
Adam asked if your partner vaped a minute ago.
Let's try and catch up on some chat. There's so many people on there, I can't keep up with it.
Stuart's jumped in now. No WNA isn't allowed in the vape pit.
Who asked me, what's my favourite old mod you still have? Well, I suppose the Lost Vape drone's old. I've had it a couple of years probably now. Love it. Solid. This is a proper squonk device, this is. Dual 18650. It's just a bit heavy for taking out and about. But, yeah, I've got... I don't know, I've not really got that many old ones. They all just knacker and I end up just putting them in a box or throwing them away. Oh. I can't keep up. What's going on here? Right. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah, Stuart's the proud owner of one.
So's UK Andy.
It might suit me, bro, but it's not my actual name. Don't ask about the job, mate. It's work. Fair enough, mate. I know exactly what you mean with that one. I'm really looking forward to having 4 days off. What's not his actual name? What, MF Vape?
Devil Vape.
Hello, Mr. Devil Vapor. Hello, Dean. How you doing, brother? I thought I'd just do a little live vlog. I'm going to Expo at the weekend, so I'll probably see you there. Oh, you're not going there, Dean, are you? Have you got some sort of stag do to go to? But I've just hit 400 subs, or I had done before the video. I don't know if it might have gone down now, but thought I'd do a little live vlog just to say I'm going to Expo. If anyone's going to be there, please say hello. Not bad, isn't your name? Do you want me to draw a knob on it? I will do, Steve. I'll quite happily do that for you, brother. 402. Nice one, Datalus. That's all right. Yeah, no one on sub, please. Not what I'm like. Not going to Expo, so I'm just coming to make you feel bad for mentioning this. Thanks for dropping in, Dean. I appreciate it, mate. Like I say, I know everyone's probably got to get up for work tomorrow like I have, but I thought I would just do this because I didn't have time to record any vlogs or anything. I thought, I know, I'm using the old camera phone. I've just pressed live on it to see what happened. And it seems to be working all right. So, yeah, thanks for dropping in, Dean. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend. Right, sleep is for the week, yeah. Yes, I know what you mean there, Dean, but unfortunately we do need it. I'm living off 4 or 5 hours. Doing this review thing, as you can probably concur, does take out of you a little bit, doesn't it? Bacon, yeah. Nice bit of bacon in the morning, Steve. You offered to work in the morning? So what's wrong with work then, Steve? I won't ask again anyway. I take it you are going to Expo then, Mr. WN8 Vapes, because I haven't heard from you for about 2 weeks or so. Yeah, you got to have a bit of bacon. You working tomorrow then, Dean? What do you mean, no Expo? You are, aren't you? Yeah. Oh dear, yeah, no, it's no good for you, this work, Clark, is it? His arse has been glued to the fork, is it? Is that what's happened, is it, Steve? Half-down Friday then, and off to Newcastle Friday afternoon. Nice one, but you live down south somewhere, don't you, Dean? You in the middle of nowhere, apparently. I've seen your vlog the other day. No pen, no Expo. It's your fault, man. Get your ass down there, Steve. We've got to have this out once and for all.
Hertfordshire. Whereabouts in Hertfordshire, ask?
Down south, yeah. Hertfordshire.
Whereabouts?
Whereabouts? My missus used to live down there. St Albans, wasn't it?
No, Hemel.
Hemel.
Top secret.
Yeah, I bet it is, yeah. It's near a motorway though, isn't it?
Probably be near the M1.
I did like that vlog the other day. That was classic, walking through umpteen fields to get to the post office, just to prove to Vic that you did live in the middle of nowhere, and it took you 3 miles to walk there. I thought that was quite good.
Yeah, Coney Heath is near there, yeah. Oh, do it. Oh, right, okay.
Do you want to come and say
By the
hello?
Magic Roundabout.
Do you want to speak to my lovely wife?
Coney Heath is in St Albans.
She's camera shy, she hadn't put her makeup on.
Oh, piss off. Right, Kodak building. Bloody hell, it's near the funny roundabout.
Oh, right.
Ask him what he thought of the roundabout.
Did you hear that, Dean? The missus asked what you thought the roundabout. Sorry to hear that you've split up your missus, although, you know, it might be a good thing, I don't know. I love the Magic Roundabout.
That's what they call it. Yeah, that's what they call it, yeah.
I haven't been.
It's got 6 mini roundabouts going round it.
Steve, I used to think you were a nice northern man, mate. Yeah. I thought that was a compliment, brother. It was for the best. Well, I don't know what to say, dear. Oh, I've got foot and mouth syndrome, mate. I'll probably say something wrong.
It's always for the best.
Always for the best, mate. But your channel's doing really well, mate. So, onwards and upwards, brother.
It's always Tinder.
Nice one, man. It's a shame you're not going to Expo, Dean. I would have liked to have met you. Get a few of those beers or ciders in you. Where are you two now then? North?
No, we're in Dorset.
No, we're not in Dorset, we're in Hampshire, just about.
Hampshire, yeah.
My missus don't know where we live. We live on the south coast, literally on the cliff top. But I'm not going to say exactly where. Lap the fridge, right? Alright, shall I do it for you, Steve? Alright, yeah, once. There you go, back again. That one was for you, Mr. WN8 Vapes. Right, we've got 10 people watching here. I don't know if anyone else knows Dean, the Devil Vapor, or Mr. WN8 Vapes, Steve. But please check out their channels. They're both really nice guys. Well, Steve is most of the time. But check out, they do really good reviews. Top blokes. And yeah, I watch their channels regularly. So please check them out and subscribe. No worries, Dean. Any time, brother. Thanks for tuning in. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I can't believe that anyone's actually up. But there you go. Everyone likes a nice live feed, don't they? You got this nunchaku yet, Dean? The old single 18650 mod here with the nunchaku tank on top. It's actually quite nice. The first cord I had burnt out. Tasted it, gave me a really sore throat. But this 0.4 ohm one is really good.
Steve forgot he had a channel. Yeah, we noticed.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing some of your reviews again, Steve. I'm particularly interested in that squonk device you've got, that DNA. Because you can't go wrong with it. This drone one with the DNA 250 throttle down It's just such a sturdy device. I've had it for like almost 2 years and it's just brilliant. So thoroughly recommended. I don't think you can buy them anymore, but yeah. Just got this one today, so we're going to be testing this one out, the Rage by Homeboy OC. I'm a bit, I don't like the squonk bottle, first impressions. It doesn't come out very easily, so that is a little bit of a con straight away, out off the bat. Alright, you could have got one at Jam, could you? The old nunchuck. It's quite nice actually, it's quite comfortable. I've been getting on with this, take it to work every day. I've forgotten how to do them, mate. The boxer mod has been an experience, to be honest, mate. Has it? What a bad experience, Steve. Because I'm having one of them with this one at the moment. Live on air, I tried to pull the bottle out and it all fell apart on me. I've got the cut skunk coming from Desire. Should be here tomorrow.
Careful.
What's that? Is that a regulated one, Dean? Or is it one of those mechy ones? Not actually seen that. I made a miscalculation on a batch of juice and made 21 milligram, not 7 milligrams like I wanted to. It's not good. That would be alright in that My Pod. Because I had 6 milligrams in that and I don't get satisfied, so you need to up the strength on that thing. Yeah, another regulated one from Desire. Looks right. This one here, Dean, it is absolutely nice to look at. This pearl finish in that is brilliant. It's just that I've got an issue with how you get the squonk button out, because you're supposed to be able to pull it, but apparently they've got 2 O-rings up near the top where it goes in, and it should only have one. So I need to dislodge one. Bill Byrne in chat earlier said he would have a look at it for me, because I did try earlier on live on cam, but to no avail. Obviously trying to do it live with a pair of tweezers, and it's so fiddly to try and do it, but the overall appearance, it vapes really well, this mod, with the recurve on top.
So Steve had another one.
Is that a single 18650 then, Steve? A bit of a lighter one? Because the only thing with this Rage one, it has got a little bit of weight. It's nice and small, but yeah, it's a little bit of weight to it, so it's not exactly shirt pocket friendly. Well, Gammy Gin, it did pull out when I first tried it, but there you go. Maybe it's just a bit, it needs bedding in a bit more. But the trouble is, it's got this little thing here that you're supposed to push down. And if you push it flush, I haven't got any nails and I can't get it out again, so I have to leave it open. So that's another con. Oh, I love my cons on this channel. So what's happened with that mod of yours then, Steve? You've had all sorts of issues, have you? Yeah, it is a nice one, this thing. I'm sure once I can get that bottle to behave itself, I think it'll be alright. But obviously I'm going to test this for a good 2 or 3 weeks first, because yeah, you've got to test these new mods out, don't you, in case that something goes wrong with them. But yeah, I had it today. I love the finish on it. It really is nice. Nice to touch.
It's dangerous if you don't.
That recurve is brilliant though. The box I've got now isn't the first. It's dangerous if it's not easy to pull out. That's why the world's overpopulated. Oh, that's a good one, Steve. I like that.
Put something on the end of it.
Hmm? Right, it's 1 o'clock now, guys. I'm going to have to leave you to it. Don't give it to Mike, he'll break it in 2 hours. Bill, it's too true, mate. How many videos have you seen of mine where I said I've broken the glass or I've done this or that? And it's normally where I'm just trying to undo it when I first got it. Because the trouble is with a lot of these tanks you get, the Siren 2 for example, it was, this O-ring up here was so stuck on, I ended up nearly breaking the glass on this. I tried to put it under running water, washing up liquid, and when I eventually got it off, the bloody O-ring was stuck to the inside and I had to put it off, and it really does piss me off the way they do that. They should make sure that they can be just disassembled when you first get them. Yeah, the refill bottle though. Oh right, I see what you mean. I have got one of those. That's good point actually, Daedalus. I have got one, but I used to find that was a pain in the arse because you end up having to unscrew it from the mod, get your refill bottle, put that on there, tip upside down about 3 times, squeeze the air out, and then put it back on again. So with the drone, I actually find it easier to just go like that, get the bottle, put it out, fill it up, put it back in. I actually find that easier than using my refillable squonk bottle. So that's what I mean. This has got slated, this drone as. People said it's just too big and cumbersome, but for my home squonking, it's brilliant. The cover comes off, bottle comes out, you can fit different size bottles in here. I've got the super soft. I just can't rate it enough. But you've got one, haven't you, Dean, the old drone? The refill bottles on a mech one are even worse, Steve, aren't they? Especially if they haven't got the insulator around the top. I know the boxer refill bottle, that's all right. But if you touch the fire button when you're filling, it will... Yeah, it's on the wrong side. Yeah, that is a point. Yeah, it should be down here, shouldn't it? You just get used to it though. I end up just squonking it like that, and then... But that's the one thing with this one, the squonk bottle's there, and it's really nice to do, just do that, and it's just a little bit more, the ergonomics are a little bit better on this Rage one. Right, let's have another go on the Aquitas RDA with the Tourer mech. Really nice. Yeah, that is a good point, Dean. Totally right, man. Yeah, I don't know how they designed this one, actually. It's just totally in the wrong place, isn't it? Right, guys, that is it now, because it has gone 1 o'clock. Thank you all for tuning in today. Just wanted to say I'm going to Expo. Please say hello, and that includes you, Steve, as well. Got the 400 subs, so over the moon with that, so thank you very much. Please hit the like button if you fancy it, that would be very good too. Cheers for popping in, Dean. Thank you, brothers. Catch you soon. Cheers for the tune, my buddy. Have a great weekend, Expo. Big love. Thank you very much, Dean. See you later. You too, bub. Steve, get the kettle on. Just passing Kendall, but yours in an hour. Thank you, Data. See you soon, bro. Thank you, Dean. Cheers for that. Night, Gamma Gin, sorry. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers, Fabio. Cheers for the support. Thanks, Steve. Enjoy Expo, so you're not coming in. I'll see you later then, mate. Cheers. Bill, thanks for popping in, and I'll hopefully see you on Friday or Saturday, mate. Thanks, Stuart. See you later, buddy.
Oh, I think, oh, God, she's coming.
Hello, IVC Reviews. I'm just off now, brother. Thanks for tuning in. See you at Expo. Laters, everybody.